All right.
It's
Well, welcome,
Ooh,
guys.
Bizarre
We
Kist.
are
seconds to not
here
be
for the
there.
second round of the Bizarre Kiss the Priest tournament. I am joined here with Akuhaish and Neobium Narwhal.
Okay.
And we will be here offering our
We good to go, or
opinion
what?
on how
Yeah.
this is going
You guys
through
can
the second
start
round.
in- why don't you just start in like 1
So,
minute? Coin?
welcome, guys. Unfortunately,
that.
we all got
All right,
knocked
good
out of
luck,
the first
everybody.
round.
Hey,
Barely.
Good luck, everyone. Have
Luck,
fun.
but
We're just going off
them's
that
the breaks,
timer, right?
Off the race time, yep.
Okay,
yeah, that is
Look,
one really stacked group. Then the other groups.
set timer
Yeah, that's
to 1
okay.
minute.
I mean, it was still worked out to be
That was
a
a
good
really
time
close match.
anyway.
Like,
So
everyone was super
these guys should
close,
be
so
starting here in
I don't
about
know.
a minute or so.
Anything can go.
I never pulled up
Keebs
their
is
race
very
time
good at
channel,
this
so I
game,
don't know
and
exactly.
he even admitted to me that he was pretty far ahead. So
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're
so
starting.
Keebs is off. I think the timing will be a little
I'm
bit
just
off
gonna press the
because
button.
Keebs' capture is directly from Discord and not from Twitch like these other three guys.
I don't remember the timer.
So it is they're all running the same 5 Kiss the Priest seeds. However, it's actually Boo This Man
didn't
versus
start the
Coin
timer?
Chaser and Runel versus Keeps. And then the winner of those
Oh,
two will
Well, I guess there is no
play
timer.
each other in the
I
finals.
thought I set it to 0, but I guess I didn't.
So
we
nice
should go
gloves
through
at
the
Link's
back of
house and a
Escape,
blue cane
guys. Oh
on
my
the
god,
uncle.
we figured
get
it
a sneak
out.
peek from the weapon from
Just gotta
Mr.
glitch out
Keeps.
and then just pull the back of Escape.
Yeah, we had a cane in the other set.
I don't know why my timer didn't work.
I ran out
Must
of
have set the-
magic.
Oh no, yeah, on the Igor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see what we got today.
On my way
Yeah, so-
back, I ended up getting some bombs as well.
Another
Yeah, so
blue cane. Okay.
magic management. And hoping for another weapon.
I just want this guy in my way. I already have magic.
It's not a bad idea, right?
Right, it's not a bad idea. We got chickens guarding that guard.
Not today.
It's pretty tame.
Oh. So a nice little first key guard, easy kill.
Let's continue chill.
Yeah, the rooms aren't looking too bad as far as
Might as well have
enemies
max
right now.
hearts.
Yeah, nice calm start, right?
Yeah. Red jelly. That's always fun.
Cute.
Yeah. God, that's horrible. Well, at least got a pretty good pattern with it for Boo. Oh, Runel through, no problem. Coin already on his way downstairs. And a blue jelly. That's a nice one. Easy, quick kill.
Oh yeah. Grab the pot, smash it, and run.
So looks like Coin probably the first one back upstairs, given the delay from Keeves, but most importantly, Coin and Boo This Man are step for step, which is good. It's kind of what we want to see.
And then Boo taking a detour around the big skelly, whereas Coin didn't have to do that.
Right. So that's a couple seconds, right? Well, maybe not a couple, but a little bit at time. In a race
Don't have
that's,
to-
super short.
And
It
have
adds
to
up.
re-kill that red jelly. Well, right now, as long as you can get to that bookcase, whatever it is, that's a new save point.
Yeah. Kind of working through checkpoints in something like this when you're kind of hoping for magic. It's something that goes through my mind is that, once I get up here, push this, is it worth just taking a quick death so you can refill your magic? But it looks like Coin has some bombs, Runo has some bombs, everybody has some bombs, so maybe not. You kind of just hope that you can just get through with the bombs versus the magic burner.
Yeah, and that's how I ran. It was, I'm just going to go through, hope I can get through everything.
Yeah. Ooh, keeps taking a death. Unfortunate. Keeps the first one to get knocked out. So, starting over, pushing his statue over.
Oh, and Runo is coming back here to fill up on magic.
Getting some extra magic. Yeah, there you go. Full magic drop. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Turned out to be worth it, it looks like. Alright. Runo walking around with Zelda, taking her for a tour. Coin also opting to go grab some magic. So he's still about 2 rooms ahead of Boo.
Yeah, we got a Hinox carrying the key in the back.
Ooh. That's a good one. So good thing that Coin went and got some magic. But uses the bomb, no problem. That's the Hinox weakness anyway, so if you can nail them with one bomb, easy kill. Oh.
And that
Good use of
fairy
Burna.
in a fairy in a bottle in the back, in the safety side.
That's a nice little pickup, right? Just so you
It
know,
is.
you can kind of just power through the rest of this, no matter what.
Well, I'm hoping you don't use it too soon.
Yeah. Oh, Keebs and Coin.
Well, Keebs on the restream is the first one to finish.
Oh, I'm looking
But
at his
with-
OBS screen share.
Yeah, and with the stream delay,
Yeah.
Coin might be first.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah.
And I'm
These
just
guys-
going on the restream stuff side.
Alright. Yeah. Well, Coin on to his second one. Boo just finishing up his first one. So almost all four of them.
runners.
Yeah, Runo's right
Yeah.
there too, right? So Runo's just got 2 more rooms to power through. I don't think he walked over to the left side to get that fairy, so he has to be a little more careful, but should be good to go.
Then we
There he is.
got hammer time.
Ooh, that's a nice one. The strongest of the starting weapons I think you can get there.
It is. Yeah. That and the fire rod.
Yeah, the fire rod is nice and easy. I don't mind the bow either. The bow is a nice starting weapon to get to,
Yeah. Can take things out from a distance.
for sure. All right. Well, nice and close again. Keeps making his way into the castle. Coin in the courtyard. Boo about 1 room behind. So they're nice and close together so far. Rulo making his way to the drop down. Oh, nice
and-
lamp.
And Mini Moldorm and Hammer don't always go well together.
Yeah, that is the worst combination. Trying to do like mini Moldarm cave with a hammer, I usually just try and avoid that.
I go back later.
Yeah, I'd prefer bombs any day.
Over the hammer, yes.
Boo is having the fight of his life with his Moldarm. Trying to use the to use the chest as cover, but it didn't quite work, so it takes an unfortunate death. So he's got to hope for a little bit of error from Coin here, trying to make up some ground. That's unfortunate death. Oh, and a bow too. Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
So this should be clear sailing to the end here. Oh, Coin almost taking a death. Wow, down to half a heart. So he's got to kind of hope that whatever is at the bottom of that stairway is not going to hit him.
Yeah, that shadow was messing Coin up.
Well, Boo back for the rematch. Gets the Moldarm. Grabs his lamp. Oh, and a Wizrobe. Not quite going to mess him up. Coin takes that health refill. And just a mini Helma guarding the princess. Ooh, Runel taking a death. Alright, Keeps back on the way up to the back of Escape now with his hammer and bow. Boo just about to pick up his lamp. A little bit of a high five from Coin and Boo there.
Right.
Pretty standard. This should be a pretty easy sprint to the back here with the hammer and the bow. I don't see these guys having too much of a problem.
They shouldn't, other than rollers and spike traps.
Unless they get a really unfortunate set of enemies in the back here, it should be pretty clear sailing.
Yeah.
Runel fighting the Mamusa.
I have not seen Lionels all that much.
You know what? I don't think we saw Lionel at all in the first round. Saw a ton of rollers. Seen a couple Patricks. A ton of Dead Rocks.
Oh yeah, that.
I didn't see any Chain Chomps actually either.
No, I haven't seen those either.
I think we got a pretty generous first set. But Coin making his way through Darkcross says, I'm going to check this chest because he needs the key, so that makes sense. So yeah, they have to grab the Darkcross chest this time.
The last place where the key can be.
Yeah. So Boo, a couple rooms behind, trying to make up some time from the unfortunate death on that Moldorm. Runel on his way up as well.
Yeah, and it's still within one or two deaths at unfortunate spots for anyone to win this.
Oh, absolutely. This is only the second out of 5 seeds, so there's a ton of time to go, and that's a nasty, nasty room with a bunch of enemies that do 2 hearts of damage. Coin gets through without even taking a hit, so well done.
Oh yeah, that is not
Get some
easy.
nice RNG and some good movement. No problem. Just gotta mess this guard up so it doesn't take too much damage.
Keeps us through, taking damage.
There we go.
Trying
So
to be
Coin is
careful.
through.
Keeps doing some Matrix stuff.
Yeah. All right. So Keeps second one through the second seed. Boo hot on his tail. Runel making his way to the back Escape. So Coin starting this third. As is Keeps. Ooh, some nice
lot
chunk
of
of money. Boo opting to go left side here, and he says, hell no. See what we get over here. A heart, a map, and ether. Useful ether. Right into the bird. Oh no, he can't take a hit from these guys. From this green guy, for sure. At least the other enemies do 1 damage, but still. You don't want to be going into this last room with only 1 heart. Oh, nice dodge. So we got a Cane of Burna here on C3 for Keeves and Coin, and Boo shortly after. But Boo finishing up his 3rd seed right here. Perfect. Bruno contemplating. Oh no!
Oh no!
So Bruno take an unfortunate death to that Tektite, who just didn't want a piece.
Keeps finding a 4 bomb pack before coming into the castle.
Oh, that's nice, especially with Burna, right? You have some kind of backup, especially if you get a nasty enemy, like a Hinox or a Mimic.
Anything that takes more than a few Burna hits.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's a roller. Not really a big deal. Couple of pose. Not looking like a dangerous basement so far. Oh, Runo. Getting stuck here on his second escape sequence.
Yeah, look at like me going through my seeds.
Oh, and some free bombs in the boomerang chest there.
Got a weapon and a backup weapon. Oh, there's a thief down in the basement by the cell.
Not too bad, just kind of annoying. Coin says, nah, we'll just take care of it.
And then a
Gibdo. Ooh. Yeah, definitely utilize those pots because this guy is gonna put up a fight for sure.
Oh, yeah. Need all 3 pots and then more.
Yes, Coin just getting it with no magic left. Traps him in up against the wall there nicely, so maximizing the efficiency of that blue cane. So we'll see how Boo handles it. Keeps fighting the Gibdo right now. I believe he used all 3 pots on that.
He did.
So not bad. Because the thief really isn't offering a threat, but nice to get. Oh, nice. Nice to get rid of it. So Keeps going to be going up with some magic in his pocket, which is kind of handy. At the very least. Alright, Coin almost at his second checkpoint here of his 3rd seed. Boo almost down to fight that Gibdo.
Runo is about at the end of his seed right now.
Perfect, says 9A. Gonna take out these guards real quick. Perfect, so Runo will finish up his 2nd seed here. Just over 18 minutes. Boo also successful in getting his big key and grabbing Zelda. And he's on his way up as well.
Oh, there's a
Pretty,
jump.
yeah. Well, here's here we go. This could change a lot of things. So, Coin trying to use Burna and didn't have quite enough magic to get by that Chain Chomp. So, this is gonna be a sequence for sure. This is what we're hoping for. So, Coin opting to pick up some extra magic, give him some extra time with that invincibility. Pretty good idea. So he knows Chain Chomp is there. Let's get through this. And a Pokey to boot too. So a bunch of things that are giving you one-hit KO. So Keeb's also figuring out what's in that hallway. So Coin making his way through Dark Cross. Takes some damage on that spike. Unhappy with that by the look of his camera. So one heart to finish this off.
Yeah, didn't even look at what's in the chest right there either.
Well, grab some bombs. Oh, almost gets nailed by that Beamos. Wow. Alright, Boo's into the back of Escape. Keeb's made it by that Chain Chomp and Pokey hallway. With 2 hearts. If Boo can get through this without dying, he's definitely made up some ground. Some more Bird Bombers. Offering Oko. Yeah, look at that. Good job, Boo. Boo makes it through, no problem. Coin picking up some extra stuff in the back of Escape.
Shovel and red goo.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
I mean, it gives you
nice.
an extra hit, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you definitely, yeah. I mean, there, you definitely would have needed it there, so. And a couple of red guards. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
no.
So Coin dies 1 room before the end. So this is tough. So if Boo... Yeah, I was just going to say, if he can save his magic.
Coin doesn't know that he was in the lead.
Right.
But even that death doesn't mean he lost.
So Keeb's trying to power through this switch and does not make it either. So Keeb's also taking a death in that same room. So this is the seed that is going to change some stuff. So we'll see how Boo handles it. Maybe using that red goo at a different point to maybe get him through. So for the time being, the lead has changed for this top pair. We'll have to see how Boo handles it going through. But Coin also does not have any more red potion going through, so it's very important that
Yeah,
Boo gets
dying
through
in
this.
the back, they don't have to go and kill that.
Oh no!
He-
Boo tried to use his goo, but he missed. So, alright. He's going back through the Escape for another time, but he still does have his red goo, so it's a little bit different, but Coin is back in the lead. Runel downstairs fighting that Gibdo. Oh, perfect. And with his last ounce of energy, he is able to take out that Gibdo and get the big key. And at least he's up on his way up, sorry. On his way up to the back of Escape on his 3rd seed. So,
If these other guys all take another death, Runa will be caught up to them.
yeah, this is very much evened out with this nastiness that has come about here. So, Coin in the big hub here, running away from that, that green blob. Oh, the Mamusa's about to say what's up. Alright, good dodge. Really nice pause buffering. Boo picking up some hearts, making sure that he's set. Oh, nice dodge from the bird. Alright, Coin has a heart and a half to somehow manage to get through this room. Alright, he takes out the guard. He's just got to pull the switch and get out of this nightmare. There you go. He gets it. He gets it. Well done. Alright,
Yeah.
so he's done his 3rd.
His
All right,
spear
Keeps
guard
is
is
entering
easier
this
to
last room.
dodge.
Yeah. So Keebs also has his potion, but he is in the animation of pulling that. So Runel looks like he's gonna go farm some magic or bombs or something. Keebs is pushing the statue.
Yeah,
So-
going back to get that magic that respawns.
Yeah. So Boo just finished his third as well. So these guys have actually completely pretty much evened out. I'd say Coin has about a 10-second advantage, if that. All right.
That bug net might help if they can get an empty bottle.
Yeah. The
And
relief
find
on
the
Coin's
fairy.
face? Yeah, for sure. That was a nasty back half of the third seed there. Because this is the fourth one now, right? I believe.
Right.
So they're making pretty good time regardless. So Runel stalking up a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by this anti-fairy to steal all the magic he just picked up. Playing the long con. There we go. Alright. So Keebs, I think he still has that potion. So Fire Rod, a fourth heart to start the fourth seed. Pretty nice. Pretty nice start if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd be really happy with that start.
Alright, Keebs, what are you doing here, buddy? Oh, he takes another. Oh no! Oh wow! So he takes it. He takes the hit, uses the potion at the perfect time, and he gets through this third seed. Wow, that was a nasty room. So let's see how Runel handles this. So Keebs onto his fourth.
Oh, there's a Gibdo, but with that fire rod.
Oh, and you get a red cane too. So now, I mean, you're not really probably going to use the red cane instead of the fire rod, but it does use a lot less magic and you can get some more hits out of it. So depending on what enemies you fight, it might be useful, but I don't really foresee that.
Yeah, it's more something to hold enemies back and away from.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just pop it in an enemy's way and kill them because they pop up right there.
All right. So Boo and Coin almost neck and neck. This has become a very good race. Oh wow, Blue Mail. I missed out on Coin.
Yeah.
All right. So this should be a quick run to the end here.
Yeah, it could
Runel
almost tank your way to the end now.
making his way back to the back half, about to get to this. Well, he made his way through the hallway already, so that's good. But he's in for a treat. So a little high five from Boo and Coin. We got a race on this top here, for sure. Keeps picking up some extra hearts, making sure he's good. Runel trying to pick up the pot, but unaware that, unfortunately, he cannot. Alright. Oh! Oh no.
Oh no.
The perfect storm. He gets 1 heart of damage from his bomb and 2 hearts from that unfortunate bird bomber RNG, so he's back to the statue. But he did blow up that wall, so hopefully he goes in there. That'll give him that red goo, so hopefully he can get through that back of those back couple rooms on his first try. Not get too far behind. Coin and Boo both making their way to the statue on their 4th seed. We'll have to see what this the back brings here, but this Boo taking a hit, but this seems to be a pretty nice set of items they got here. I mean, blue mail, fire rod, red cane. Kind of what you want to see. Oh, there's our first Lionel of the day. Coin dodging it nicely. See how Boo does.
Double fire bars.
Oh, there it goes. He also gets a nice dodge in. No problem. Coin making his way through Dark Cross says, no thanks to the chest, I don't care.
Yeah, if you have the key, you don't really need it.
Oh, Boo getting
Oh,
wall
no.
mastered! Oh no! Oh, that is super unfortunate. Wow, I didn't even know that was in there. Dang.
Coin went through it too fast for it to drop down.
Yeah, Boo was trying to be a little more strategic, and unfortunately that hurt him. So I guess that's just how it goes. Coin making his way to the back of Escape. Nice clean back room. We'll have to see what these last couple rooms hold, but it's looking good for Coin to finish this up. Pretty empty room here. Spike trap, a couple mice, no big deal. And a completely empty room. So hopefully it doesn't get wall mastered right here. Oh, looked like it was a couple Mamusas. So really easy 4th seed. Runo making his way to the back on his 3rd nasty seed. So I think this might be his first time to encounter this. So let's see how he handles it.
Yeah, I think this is his first time getting this far back.
And oh, can he get it off? Oh, that was actually really close. Yeah, the guard was a little too inside of. We're back.
I thought that was my computer acting up.
I was wondering if it was me too. Oh, bow. So a really nice weapon for this 5th and final. Boo finishing up his 4th seed and about to start his final. So he's got to hustle a little bit to catch up to Coin, who's also on his final. Key nice and early, so no Dark Cross for this run either. Keebs going into the final room for his 4th seed. Yeah, should have no trouble in this empty room, hopefully. There we go. So, 3 of our 4 runners on the final run. Runel going to see what he can do here. I think he still has his red potion.
He should. But that guard is really aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, the automatic aggro from him, right?
Right.
So you got a bow, 4 hearts, and your final seed. Pretty nice RNG on the enemy so far. Yeah, looking pretty straightforward for this first half of the escape so far. Boo grabbing some magic just in case.
Yeah, you might find a magic item that you like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Coin missing his shot. There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Alright. Coin pulling it together just in time. He's got 1 heart, so he has to hope that whatever enemy's at the bottom of the stairs doesn't aggro right onto him. But he's got a bow, so it should be okay, unless maybe it's like a beetle.
Beetle or a roller just right there.
Yeah. Some kind of invulnerable enemy to arrows, but it is a mouse. Unfortunate. So our key guard is a Stalfos. Boring. Alright, Boo making his way down to the bottom.
And then getting more arrows in the chest too.
Yeah, make sure they're fully stocked up. Keeb's on his way down to the basement on his 5th. And Runel has decided to farm magic. And he says, screw it. We will make our way all the way back. Alright. Coin towards the back of his entrance on his last escape. And Boo with his final big key. All right. Well, selfishly, I'm hoping for a really nasty back of escape here to make it interesting. But this seed has seemed to be very generous thus far.
This had no mirror and no wall master to help get back to the beginning quicker.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, a little nasty hallway. Oh, Coin gets through it, no problem. You can see the stress on his face. He's getting all tense. A Popo. Beamos. No problem. See you later, Darkross.
All that fire power in the upper right corner of the next room.
Yeah. We've got about 5 rooms left here. Decides to pick up some magic. Dodge that Lionel in the middle. No problem. What's our keyguard going to be here? Oh,
There's
another
a
Lionel.
in this room.
A Popo is our final keyguard. He's just got to dodge this Lionel. Alright, Boo's hot on his tail, so Coin has to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Oh. Nice dodge. Final 2 rooms here. Couple of guards, shouldn't be a big problem.
No, they don't really chase you too much.
Oh, a nasty red guard. Coin takes him out, no problem. Good reaction. And Coin will be the first one done out of this group of 4, taking the win against Boo, this man. So GG's to Coin on the first one into the final of the Bizarre Kiss the Priest tournament. Well done.
Knocking out Boo, now just Runo and Keebs.
I think the biggest thing that really took Boo back was that Wallmaster, because they were 1 room away from each other for the majority of this.
Yeah, that Wallmaster takes you further back than a death, too.
Yeah, so really unfortunate for Boo. But GG's to Coin for making it through. I mean, these look easy. These guys make it look easy, but they're not. So, you know, good on Coin for pushing through and making it look like chumps work. So, Boo in his final couple of rooms here. As he should have little to no problem as well. I missed it. Did Runo finish up that seed? That nasty guard seed? I think he did, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
he did.
so he's on his 4th or... Yeah, should be his 4th. That was a really unfortunate 3rd seed that really took a lot of time. Oh, wait a second. Did Keebs did just take a death here on his 5th seed, so... Boo taking a death in the very last room. Oh no. Hey Coin, GG's dude.
Hey Coin, GG's.
Oh man, it was actually really close for a while, and in the 3rd seed in the horizontal hallway in the back of Escape, there was the chain chomp and stuff, I think.
Yes.
There was also a Wallmaster that got Boo as he was like standing there thinking about what he's gonna do.
Oh,
It grabbed him. Yeah. So I think that was really the biggest difference. Also, in the 1st seed, Boo took a death on that Moldarm versus the Hammer, as you didn't. So when you took the death, I think in the 2nd one somewhere, Boo didn't, and so it kind of evened out, but then the Wallmaster happened and it was kind of that chunk since then, so...
Yeah, I grabbed the bottle in the back and I used it, and then I still died.
And that was unfortunate, right? So Boo also died, but he didn't get a chance to use his potion, so he got through it a little bit faster on his re-attempt. So you guys came out of it at the almost probably 5 to 8 seconds difference. So it was actually really close. So Keebs finishes also 2nd out of all 4. So the final match has been set as Coin versus Keebs, and and that should be really good. Yeah, so Boo making his way through the back couple of rooms of escape. He unfortunately just died on while he was pulling that trigger, or pulling the switch, right before he finished. But he's getting beat up in this hallway now. I'm sure he just wants to finish. Hey, GG's, man.
GG's.
Oh, that third one was nasty. Everybody struggled on that one. Oh, man. So I think, are you on your fourth or fifth route? I think you're on your fourth, right? Yeah. That third one really got you bad. It was unfortunate. But everybody definitely struggled on that. Hey, hindsight, right? Well, Boom making his way through the final big hub here. Yes. It was just, yeah, it was that third one that kind of messed you up a little bit.
I hate analyzer.
There we go. Boo gets through the final room, actually killing the guard this time.
The Red Cane was nice with the fourth one.
It was. Yeah, that was a stacked one. It was what? Red Cane, Blue Mail, Fire
And Blue
Rod.
Mail, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy mode.
Yeah, for sure.
And the last one was Insanity.
The biggest change of time in this whole race was that frickin' Wallmaster. Because you guys were actually room for room after that. So in the first one, Boo died on that Moldarm when you were using the hammer. And up until the second seed, Coin died somewhere in the second one, close to the end. But Boo didn't. I think it was in the horizontal hallway. And then it was room for room. And then that third seed was just a giant mess for everybody.
It's terrible. So,
Oh.
Yeah, red gods suck.
yeah, how are you
Yeah.
supposed to do that room?
Here we go. Let's see what we start off with here. So we got cubes on the
And-
left, coin on the right.
And we're starting with coin loses.
Coins for everybody. All right. Well, what are you hoping for, Aku? What's your weapon of choice here for these guys?
Bombs.
Bombs? Yeah, I could see a bomb escape. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we got a bomb escape in that first set of 5,
We did.
and I think it was pretty nice actually.
That one was nice.
Yeah, we had to kill some popos. A red cane,
Okay.
you know, this is nice. I
Red-
do enjoy the red cane.
Now we just need a Gibdo holding a key.
Yeah, that'd be good. All right. So Keeb's first one through the escape, or well, the uncle's hideout, I guess. Pretty tame entry room here.
Yeah, there was a spike trap that was
Yeah.
running away.
Yeah, I was going the wrong way even. Europa.
Tech-Tech.
Yeah, there we go. Both these guys making it through, no problem. Starting off slow. That's all right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what our
there's-
first key guard is.
There's a lot of stuff left.
Oh,
Oh, it's the stronger one.
both of them trying to hit him with the projectile, but not quite making it. Keeps getting through a little bit quicker than Coin off the start here. Pretty tame set of enemies so far.
Oh, Coin got hit.
Oh. Hey, that's RNG, right? I mean,
Right, it
one
is.
Moldorm hit. Look at the difference, right? It's about 2-3 seconds, right? But that's a nasty set right here too, because if you manage to get 2 hits from those guys, you're done for. So look, Coin getting through without a hit, Keeps getting through with only 1. So that 1 hit there has basically tied them back up. Yeah, we're only a couple minutes in, but it's funny just to see the differences in some very minor changes, right?
Yeah, and seeing how big one little hit can be.
For sure. Well, health shouldn't be an issue anymore.
Oh, they got 5 hearts each.
You know what we haven't seen today yet is half magic.
We
We've seen
have
a little
not.
bit about everything else though. No boomerangs actually. No boomerangs or hook shots. No stun prizes.
And you know when you can't stun the enemies, the stun prize is what you've always wanted.
We also could get a very important weapon that was mentioned to me. Some bees. We definitely haven't seen any bees. Because actually, you know what? That's something I very much welcome in something like this, right?
Bees in bottles, just release them and hope the bees don't push the enemies to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's super useful, especially when you need to kill, I don't know, maybe Hinox with Burna or something silly, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, a bee to get some free damage in there actually turns out to be really useful. Oh, Keebs stutter stepping a little bit and trying to farm some bombs, I think. But
I
gives
think
up
it's
the
just
lead.
trying to empty the hallway a little bit.
That too, yeah. I always assume it's for a strategic reason why he kind of turned around, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but
Well, clearing enemies out gets it so you don't get hit. Like 5 hearts versus 3 hearts.
oh yeah, for sure. That's a huge difference. I mean, that's Coins in possible one-hit kill territory, right?
All depending on the enemies, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so then, yeah, also Coin chooses to pick up the pot because he needs a heart, right?
Right.
Just a minor difference, which is cool to see the difference of. So both of them say nah to Dark Cross. We don't
Yeah,
need that.
they're almost frame per frame.
Yeah, it's actually super close.
It is.
Well, Keeps' movement looks a little better through the second sewer room. What enemy do we have? I don't think it's this mimic that he's trying to kill. I think it's that
It's
Popo.
not the mimic, yeah.
So a little bit of confusion there for a quick second, but he manages to figure it out. Super boring last room here before the upstairs. Classic Spike.
You're getting stuck by a pot.
Keeps turns around and grabs that bomb, so unfortunately we know already it's not going to be useful. Maybe Coin does really good with that red block there.
Yeah.
So a
That
little
was-
bit different RNG, kind of evens it out, but really good, pretty easy first set here. All right. Well, I think we're both hoping for bombs here in the second set.
And then the game transition times is a thing in this too.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
look.
sure.
The
All
thing-
right, let's go. All right. See, ask and you shall receive.
And it's the one you cannot sell for 100 rupees.
It's all right, as long as it can do some damage. Yeah, frame for frame, basically. Like, oh,
Yeah.
a couple frames. Oh, a hammer.
Hammer.
All right. I mean, it's nice to see. I mean, it does a lot of damage. It's pretty malleable, so. All right. Hammer and bombs.
Just about everything we've been wanting. Bee, bombs.
Yeah. Well, let's hope the game puts them to work. Especially something like a mini mold arm, right? It'd be useful on.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one.
Well, even a Hinox holding a key wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, Hinox or Gibdo.
Hinox at times will just run away from your bomb and try to run into you instead.
Or Pokey. Would a bee hit remove one of the spheres from a Pokey?
I think it does.
So then that would be useful too. But we just get a little red Stalfos, NBD. Oh, bye-bye bomb.
Oh,
One less weapon. But really shouldn't matter. Both taking a hit there. But it looks like we got a Mamusa here. We do. Coin guesses the wrong way. Keeps guesses right. Buys him the lead back.
hey, there's
And here's
a
our
Hinox.
Hinox. Keeps throws the bomb. His weakness, perfect throw. Stops him right in the perfect spot. They get their Cane of Burn of the day they were desperately hoping for. Coin farmed that magic, so he'll actually be able to use it if he so chooses. Both from picking up a pot to kill this enemy nice and quick. The handy map.
Can find your way now.
Alright. Oh, both of them back on their way up to escape. Another close seed so far. Pretty tame so far. It's nice to have hammer and bombs. You have a little bit of an option. Turned to help really nicely actually with that Hinox being in that right room there.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see someone use their B, honestly.
Well, we still got the back with
Yeah.
tons of enemies there.
Might be a little more useful maybe in like the horizontal hallway or even the Dark Cross where it's a tight laneway to move an enemy.
Or even have the bee distract the guards or whatever's there when you're pulling the switch.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one too, for sure.
Oh no, Coin's in Oko mode.
Yeah, he's listening to that heartbeat on his way to the back of escape. Decides to take the safer route. I don't blame him. No sense to going all the way back downstairs for a couple of frames. But they get both to the checkpoint, so won't go farther back than this now. Classic spike in the dark, and there's our chain chomp. Oh, nice dodge by Keebs. Really nicely done.
That was amazing.
That reaction time. Let's see if Coin can do it. He just walks right by like there is nothing even there. Couple of mimics. Keebs just punches through with his face. Coin using his mana, but he gets caught up anyway. Drops. Oh, Keebs farming that magic. Oh my goodness, and he gets hit by the Mamusa. Coin going over to Dark Cross, get his key, gets it, no problem. The Mamusa not even coming close.
Yeah, so Keeps has to go to that right side, get that key to
Still, yeah.
continue on.
So he knows what's there now. Which, I mean, not, oh my gosh. Coin grabbing a heart. I don't blame him. Probably going to try and activate that spike before he gets through. Oh, it's in his eyes. Alright, a couple of crickets and a snake. Coin gonna use his Burna, farm some magic. No problem, got his last key. Keeps taking, unfortunately, another death. Coin says, I'm gonna look on the side here. Grabs a heart, grabs a handy blue mail. Not quite enough heart pieces for another full container. Alright, baiting those mimics over here. Fortunately, takes 2 hits. Coin in the final room.
Use that bee
Use
coin.
the bee! Aww.
Aw.
I thought he was going to when he was quick swap to it. Keeps getting a quick reminder that he needs to check the chest. Runs back, takes the chest, and unfortunately gets hit by that Stalfos Knight. So coin on to C3. Yep, 3. So Keeb's on his way back after a couple unfortunate deaths. Has about a minute or so to make up. Well, maybe closer to 90 seconds. Oof. Unfortunate. Oh, Bombos in Link's house. See number 3. Alright. Nice baiting of the mimics.
That was a good bomb throw, getting rid of both thieves.
Yeah. Who's got the key? He can run straight through. We'll see what the uncle gives us for this round. A fire rod. Fire rod and bombos.
Both really good fire items, but only one of them can be used.
Yeah. Oh, nice full magic drop. Oh, there's ice rod in case you change your mind. Alright, Keith
If you need a
says, I
hammer,
don't
we
care
can fight a
about that.
Trinex.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Keebs can get through this last two. He released the bee! Keebs did it. He used the bee. Oh, look, the
Yay.
bee is out here.
The bee!
Yeah, good job.
save of the
Alright. Alright. The bee exclusively carries Keebs through the end of this seed onto his seed number 3. Awesome. I'll have to clip that. And a sword,
And a sword.
so you can use your bombos now. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you can.
All right, we just need a lamp and we have all the fire sources. All right. Pretty nice escape so far, and being basically fully loaded
And
with this sword. It should be
Being
no
loaded
problem.
like this, it should be easy for both of them.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick run to the back, I think. Just a pretty standard escape. So both these guys running really good at NMG style runs. I think it's just going to be a lot of execution here. Just a minor change of enemies here. Coin should be quick enough to be able to grab those bombs too, so that's kind of nice also.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Alright, Keebs gets his ice rod. And we got our...
Coin getting
Keep going,
bullied
Dad.
by a bat.
Yeah. And a mini Helma. Buying Keebs time. Alright, so we are at 16 minutes and 27 seconds here. This coin is going up the stairs back to the escape. And Keebs is making his way down, grabs a couple hearts, not a bad idea. He's about to get his sword.
Get ready for that High five.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. There we go. Basically. Alright, so pretty tame basement. Especially with this set of items. I can't see much really slowing these guys down, except some maybe spike traps or chain chomps or some invulnerable type enemies.
Yeah, that would be about it. Just invulnerable enemies you cannot get around without taking damage.
Maybe some dead rocks. We'll see here. It only takes one logically placed enemy to change everything. Having only 2-3 hearts, there's a lot of things that can one-shot you. Keeps trying to burn the mini Helma. Oh, there's our one-hit kill enemies. 2 pokies and a chain chomp. All right, that's super unfortunate. Little
I
set
saw
of enemies
2
there.
pokies back there.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah, so coin taking a death. So that gives Keeves a little bit of time to catch up here.
So the back here with that fire rod just destroying everything for coin.
Yeah, makes easy work of it, right?
Oh yeah.
But he has to be wary of his magic. He still has a handful of rooms to go, but luckily he has that sword, so he decides to pick up some hearts here, or sorry, magic. Well, a little bit of both.
Magic and hearts.
Good thing he picked up that heart because he immediately lost it.
And he lost it going into the next room too. So they're really close together again.
Yeah, this is what we want. So, yeah, I mean, just a couple of wrongly placed enemies changes everything. Oh, Coin getting by his chain chomp.
Yep.
Yeah, and Keeves making his way back again too. We got a race.
Yeah, we do.
All right, missing that first fire rod shot, but gets the second, almost bites the chain chomp back. Corn making his way back through the final sewer room. Says, I'm definitely getting this magic. Oh, no, Keeps. Alright, so this third seed here has proven to be a little bit more rough than the first two. Coin getting the key kill, picks up the key at the very least.
Oh, there's a
Says
spike.
no to the bird bomber, dodges the spike. Now he has to figure out a way to get by. First he kills Mini Moldarm. Good idea. Oh, Keeves. No, Keeves.
No.
Alright, here's Lionel. Just a boot. Coin says, get me the hell out of here. Dodging the Lionel's fire. Grabs some hearts. Grabs a bow. Might help him to the end here. Grabs a piece of heart. Another one.
Piece of heart.
Not quite enough to give him another container. He's got a couple rooms to go. Keeps making his way back towards the sewers. Dodging that Beamos. Dodging the... Holy crap. Oh no! Run, Keeps! Oh my gosh. Dodging the pokey. Getting hit by the bird bomber. What a disaster.
And
Coin.
Coin is through this seed.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Bombos does a ton of damage and uses less magic than hitting them all with Fire Rod.
Yeah. But all enemies are wrongly placed. That's why I love it. Alright, so about 22 minutes and 20 seconds here. Coin starting his 4th seed. Oh, Keebs, no. Keeps trying to farm some supplies here, but takes another unfortunate death.
Yeah, and all of that would be on my mind and keeps his places. I'm hoping Coin is struggling worse than I am.
Yeah. That's about what you can hope for with a run like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is pretty nasty, so he's got his bombos chosen. He says, bye-bye. Coin getting his Burna for seed number 4. Keeps burning everything, baiting that chain chomp. Picks up a full magic. Coin dodging that Mamusa. Some more bird bombers. Keep says, nay nay.
And Keeps took a hit from a bomber too, so down to 1 heart.
Oh, perfect couple of drops there. Refills his health. This Coin makes his
nice.
way into the castle on the next one. Another scare spike. More bombos action.
Yep, burn
Keep saying this
everything
is
and
the
then
last
go
time.
through.
Oh. Coin down a half a heart here. Picks up a couple hearts, yeah, good idea. Runs around the pokey, down to the first key guard. Keeps taking a hit. Fighting in a sword fight with the Helmasaur. He says, no, never mind. Coin also getting bombos for the next seed as well. Just needs a sword to activate it. Oh, Keeps!
Oh, that was close.
Dodges the roller. Nice reaction. As he gets into here with the Lionel. Coin making his way down to the Boomerang key guard. Says hello to the pickle.
And a Gibdo.
A Gibdo versus Burna, huh?
Not enough
quite.
magic.
He was only. Oh, that
Oh.
was super close.
Oh,
Oh no. So Coin saving and quitting. He has no choice but to go and farm a little bit of magic.
it
Oh,
gives you
perfect.
full
Oh, yeah.
magic.
I guess it depends on what checkpoint you're at.
Yeah, it does. The
Okay.
later checkpoint.
All right. Good job to Keeps, who's getting through. So a little bit closer than he was a minute ago because Coin's unfortunate death on, or well, restart on this Gibdo. So I mean, Keeps is gonna be in the same boat unless for some reason he decides to big brain it and farm a couple bombs or something, or gets lucky with a full magic drop or something on that whatever enemy was left of that key guard.
It was a electric fish.
Oh yeah, the pickle. So I mean, we'll see. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So Coin effectively still in the lead.
Yeah,
All
I
the
think
way
I
in the
would be
basement.
taking out some enemies hoping for a bomb drop.
For sure. I agree. I think I would as well. But Coin is the one in the finals, and I'm not. So there's also that.
Right.
So he says bye-bye to the electric pickle, and hopefully he has enough magic this time and gets the Gibdo in a good spot. Good, didn't waste any magic. And there goes the Gibdo.
Okay, it's 16 hits with Burna.
How'd you get 4 seconds? Oh, ask Boo. Ay. You get 4 seconds by not mirroring out when you're trying to use a bomb. Alright, going down to Zelda Cell. Got a floating skull on the left side. And
And a
attached
stealth
skull
was-
on the right side. Alright, piece of heart. Nothing helpful. Corn's on his way back up. So let's see how Keebs goes through. He's not picking up any pots. He's not killing any enemies. So,
He also doesn't know the Gibdo is right there.
right. So if he gets a perfect cycle on this pickle, he might. Ooh, oh,
No, that's...
he definitely used a little too much there. Oh, and I think he missed a shot there. Yeah,
That was 2 hits shy.
yeah. So I think he missed one on the Gibdo, and I think there was 2 extra on the pickle used. So he's gonna get his full magic right now. I don't think he saw it. I think he thinks it wasn't fully refilled. Unless he's trying to get bombs, maybe.
I think he's trying to get bombs.
Alright. So at least he killed a couple enemies. Should get a drop on the next kill. Should. He's gonna try to kill a couple of these guards.
No bomb drop
Off-screen
yet for
himself.
Keebs.
So he's still, yeah, going for those bombs. That's unfortunate. Coin making his way through the sewer to his Cane of Berna. Flying.
Yeah, there's that bomb drop. Oh, there's a hand. Try to grab coin.
Yeah, nice dodge. And a little Popo poses no risk whatsoever. Keeps going back to the Gibdo with four bombs. And a full magic. Nice dodge on those birds, but he comes back for round 2. Gets a hit in. Nothing too risky here in this. Oh, yeah. I guess if that RNG of that Hinox is a little bit different.
Yeah, same with this Hinox.
But gets good RNG, clean couple of last rooms, coin onto his final Kiss the Priest seed of this final matchup. Alright, Gibdo. There we go. Gibdo down. Alright, bombs. Alright, Q's heading over to the Stelphos to get his second to last big key. His corner's on the way to drop down to escape for the last time. And a hammer. So nice hefty weapon for the final seed here. And some bombs to boot. Just in case you need to sneak into the back of escape.
I wonder what could trip up coin in this one to get Gibbs closer.
Yeah, you know, I think what we're probably hoping for is some rollers and chain chomps and some wall masters. A lot of these unpredictable enemies. Maybe a bunch of dead rocks. Yep, some crickets, some red guards.
Yep.
Need some chain and ball guards.
Yeah, we didn't see too many of those.
No, I think we seen one in the first set, but that was really it.
No.
Nice kill by Coin. As we load up a little bit here on some money. Key's making his way through the back of Escape, grabbing his key out of Dark Cross. Just 42 chain chomps, please. That'll even her up.
Just a wall of chain chomps. And then they can part ways for keeps. Oh,
We're making
big
quick
spike
work.
trap.
Nice full magic drop to get him through to the end here. Decides to use it.
Or my shadow lead. Are you?
Ah, our first boomerang of the day. Oh no, Keeps.
Oh no, keeps.
Oh, super unfortunate right at the very end there. Oh no.
That was supposed to spin coins Hinox.
Yeah. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Coin dodging that roller. So we'll see if Coin can have a clean finish of Escape here. Come on, Keeves, you can't let Coin lap you. Coin is making his way through the back of Escape now. See his last horizontal room here. Oh, kind of nasty. Couple of antiferries. I mean, that's not the nicest room, but he gets through with only taking 1 heart of damage. It's not bad. Oh. Some nice pause buffering to get through that room unscathed. As Keeps is going back upstairs to the last final rooms of Escape here. Hopefully the Hinox plays a little bit nicer, which he does not, but he goes left this time.
Hinox tries to blow himself up, but it doesn't work.
He tried. Well, Keeps getting through his 4th seed onto his final seed as Coin is trying to fight the Stalfos, which he kills no problem, getting his final key of Escape. So 3 rooms to go, and Coin is free.
Spike traps.
Nothing too interesting here.
Not yet.
Oh, a couple of popos, no big deal. So all we can hope for here is something great, which we do not get. So Coin pulls his last lever and finishes
Yeah.
our Kiss the Priest tourney as first place champion. So GG's to Coin. I mean, there he goes. He finishes with 36 minutes and 17 seconds. For 5 seeds of Kiss the Priest, I mean, that's pretty nice, honestly. So, well done to him. So I think really, other than that, that 4th seed there, it was a really close race, and it was getting really exciting there. But
This
just
was
a couple of unfortunates sets there for Keebs taking the unfortunate death. Changed it, but she's just a coin.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, nice
Hey.
man.
Whew, how was the race? How did he
Yeah. It was the 4 seed that got him.
do? Mm-hmm.
It banged him up pretty good. But it was
Hinox at the back went into him when he was trying to pull the lever.
Oh no! Oh, he had to redo the
Yeah.
whole back. That sucks.
yeah. So he's on his way to the back. He's at the first key guard in 5th, the final.
Okay.
lane.
Cool. There are so many stressful situations.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On the second one was perfect because I mean you guys were like every time you guys died the lead switched, right? So it was back and
Yeah.
forth, and then I think you eventually got through, and he got through the one right after. So it was still like it was frame for frame for probably the majority of the first 3 seeds, wasn't it?
Wow. No,
Our
that's
group- yeah.
great.
Yeah, it was good. It was really really close.
Did
And
he
then,
use the Wallmaster like I did?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I think it was faster to do that. I don't know. I had to do it for the height. Either way.
Yeah, I think you got to. He did use his B successfully though.
I forgot to use the B. I forgot
did.
about it. Oh.
We thought you were going to use it when you were quick swapping at the end, but you switched to something else. But yeah, Keebs used it in the final 2 rooms there and ended up taking out the guard while he was going over to pull the switch, so it worked out good.
That's smart. I forgot I had it.
Yeah. But coin. Keebs killing the Zelda key guard on his way back up for his final climb.
Did he have enough magic the first time he fought the mummy with the blue cane?
No.
No.
He did have enough magic, but he messed it up.
Ah, that makes
Yeah.
it even
And-
worse. Oh.
And I counted how many hits it takes with the blue cane, and it's 16.
I thought it was. I thought it would take 16.
Yeah, so he had, I believe, 18 shots worth when he went to the pickle, but he used 3 on the pickle and missed 1 on the Gibdo. So he ended up going back
That's
through.
so brutal.
And then actually, that's kind of where you took the lead indefinitely because he went back and farmed the green guards for a minute to get some bombs.
Oh, he went for that. He didn't go for the save quit. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no. Well, he took a death on the Gibdo and went back to the front door and then farmed the green guards.
Yeah,
Got it.
and he had to reset the guards 3 times before getting a bomb drop.
Damn.
Yeah. But then it was kind of evening up there in the 4th. But he also took some deaths, so we were hoping that the 5th would be just a race to the end, but I mean, he took a death. That freaking Hinox at the end, given some terrible RNG, was unfortunate.
I can't believe we found a sword, and that ended up being like the hardest
Yeah.
seed.
He ended up using bombos on his last run there and getting a full magic drop from the pokies.
I could have used Bombos again and I messed up. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I'm so stupid. Oh, I got so lucky in this horizontal room. I got like a
Yeah.
weird damage boost to the left, and I'm just like,
Well, that's what I said. I
please.
said, yeah, nice for what you did. You just took 1 damage boost, 1 heart of damage. That was it.
Yeah.
Keeps doing good in this Starcross as well, not taking any damage.
Was this the one that had like 7 million green bombers in the back? Or was that the seed before
Um,
that?
I can't remember.
Oh my god. That was a nightmare. It must have been the seed before the 4th scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just before.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. Because there was a guy that nailed me right in this room. A green bomber.
Yeah. It was also had the roller, wasn't it?
Yes. That was a heart attack and a half.
Alright, Keeps upstairs for the last time here. I think it was just a snake and a popo in this last room, so
Yeah, it was.
you better
nothing
make
here.
it through. Or a bat, yeah.
That snake was throwing hands with me in the last room. That guy. He wanted it.
He tried his best. All right, and Cubes finishes up here at 41-43. Just a couple of minutes behind. Well, GG's to you guys anyway, respectively first and second. That was fun to watch.
Sweet. GG's keeps.
GG's.
Yeah, nice. That 4th seed, that was nasty.
Man, I got butchered in all 3 of the middle ones.
Yeah, I think you guys were pretty much the same for the first 3, kind of, you know, getting roughed up in the same spots, so it was super exciting. Every time you guys died, the lead just switched, right? So it was perfect for us and perfect for everybody watching. And then the 4th kind of beat you up a little, or yeah, a little bit more than Coin.
You know,
That's
the
basically the
4th
difference.
one. I took the worst death coin because there's a Hinox in that last room, and I said I don't need to hit him out of the way, and he turned and killed me.
For Coin, they literally ran the opposite way, both of them. And for Keebs, they ran straight towards them.
I paid him off. That was it. Threw some rupees their way.
Yeah, but it was good. Isn't it? You know, GG's to you being first and second, guys. It was a pleasure to watch. It was fun. It was a good afternoon of horsing around, that's for sure.
So another Kiss the Priest tournament next week. See you guys on Saturday.
I am off on Saturday.
I would do something if you want to just do like 5. We don't have to do a whole bracket, but we could try to make this a regular thing. I'd be down for next Saturday.
Sweet.
Nice.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely.
Even if we get a couple of us and we all just run the same one, or as a 10 seed or something, but yeah, either way. Cool.
Honestly, my mind is like a mush, so I don't even remember the seeds that well. The
yeah,
last
we
5.
just did 15, right?
Exactly. I'm just
Yeah.
like, what happens? There was a Hinox, or pretty
Yeah,
funny.
well, yeah, thanks guys. That was fun. Unless you have any questions or comments, I think that'll wrap it up for us.
Nope, that'll do it. Happy April Fools, everyone.
Yeah. Happy April Fools. Yeah, let's go see Boo, who was sniped me very nicely. Thanks to everybody for being here today. There was 9 of us who I hope all had fun. Thanks to Atham for putting this on the Restream channel for us. Thanks to everybody for being here. Congratulations to Coin, I guess.
Again.
Thanks to Aku for commentating with me.
Yeah, thanks guys for commenting. That's always hype. I look forward to listening to that back.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was good. It was good. I think more than anything, we just wanted a close race. So it always goes like that, right? Whoever's in first, you kind of hope that they get stopped up, and whoever's back, you kind of hope they catch up, right?
Always.
And, and it was good. It was back and forth there for the first half, so we'll just only count the first 3.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks guys again. Thanks to everybody, and we'll see you next week, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. All right, have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.